Hello and welcome to Module 2, Part 2. We are going to create a web page, and for that we are going to open our Composer. Double click on Composer's icon on your desktop and select Run. Composer by default opens this dialog window, show tips at startup, and we are going to uncheck this box and select close. In order to create our web page, we need to create something called table. For that we are going to select this table icon, click on table icon, and we can select here one table or precisely. Usually websites are 800 pixels wide, and that's why we are going to leave this 800 pixels wide, and I'm going to leave this border 6 pixels wide because I want you to see what this table is. In fact, let's make it 15 pixels, and quickly we can select here and the table will show in our workspace. Just click on it and this is our table. Let's center this table. Click anywhere inside of the table and select here Align Center, and our table is centered. If I click again inside of the table and hit enter on my keyboard, enter and enter and enter, and as you can see this table is growing in size. Enter and enter some more. Let's change the color of this table. Let's double click on this table, and here you can see table properties, and let's select here a background color, and let's select this orange and hit OK, apply and OK, and now our table is orange. This is actually our web page. Let me hit enter a couple of more times so that you can see that this is growing in size. We are going to now change background color of our web page. Select Format, Page Colors and Background, and let's see here background color is white. Let's change this color to, let's say, blue, and hit OK and OK, and this is our background. We're going to create a table inside of this orange table. Right click on the table and table insert table, and we are going to insert table with 2 columns, and this is our new table, and this is one cell and this is second cell. Let's change the color of this table. Double click on the table and let's change here background color. Select Table tab and select background color, and let's change background color in white. Select Apply and OK. Because this table have 2 cells, we need to select table. If you want to select cell, you have to click inside of the cell that you are working on. Let's create another table here. Right click on the table and select Table Insert Table, and let's choose here with 5 cells. Select, and this is our new table with 5 cells. Double click anywhere inside of this table, and we are now in cells properties. Let's switch back to table properties and select here background color. We are going to choose this blue and select OK. Select apply and OK. And this is how our new table looks like. It has 5 cells. We are going to insert one more table. Right click anywhere inside of the table where you want your table to be. Table, insert, table, and this time we are going to insert just one table cell. We will leave this table orange. We will now insert image. Up here there is a shortcut to insert an image, and click on image icon. Window dialog is open and asking us for image location. Select here choose file. Because I can't see here what image I want to choose, select here on more options, views, more options, and select, let's say, medium icons, and there are our images. We will choose this image www and select open and select OK. Check this box don't use alternate text for now and click OK. Because this is not where I want my image to be, I will right click on this image and select delete. I want this image to be up here on the left hand side. Just click anywhere inside of this cell and select image again and choose file. We are going to choose the same image again, www, and open this image. Do not use alternate text. Check this and select OK. And now this image is exactly where I want this image to be. In the cell on the right hand side we are going to insert text, and we are going to type in create a website. And we are going to select this text, left click and drag, and text is selected. Let's change the color of this text. Choose color for text and let's pick this dark red color. Select OK and let's make this text bigger. I think this will be okay. And let's choose font. Let's choose, let's say, Georgia. Here it is, Georgia. Select Georgia. And let's make this text bold. Now it is bold. Just click anywhere inside of this cell and let's see what we have done. Create a website. It does look okay. Let's insert some more images. I'm going to click inside of this blue cell here and select image. Choose file. I'm selecting this home button and open. Don't use alternate text and select OK. And here is our home button. Let's click inside of the next cell and select image. Choose file. Next button will be about and select open. Don't use alternate text and select OK. And as you can see, we have about button as well. We have 5 cells, that means 3 are left. Let's select this third cell and we are going to insert another image here, and it will be contact. Select contact and open. Don't use alternate text and select OK. And here is our contact button. 2 more cells, and this is the 4th one. Click inside of the 4th cell and select here image. Let's find next image. Will be privacy. Open. Don't use alternate text and select OK. And the last image will go in the last cell. Click inside of the last cell, select image, choose file and select product and open. Don't use alternate text and select OK. And this will be actually our navigation menu. As you can see, this table is now a little bit bigger in size than our white table. So this blue table is now bigger than white table. So that means that we have to change a little bit properties of this white table. Let's double click on this table, and we are looking for table properties. So click on table tab, and we will change these pixels here in 850 and select apply and OK. And now this table is bigger than the table with our images for our navigation menu. Let's change this as well. Let's double click and let's select table, and let's change properties of this table to 850 as well. Select apply and OK. And now both tables are the same size and they look OK. Because I do not want this space between these tables, I'm going to click between these two tables and I'm hitting backspace on my keyboard, and now this looks a little bit better. We are going to insert some text inside of this table, and let's just move this table and let's center it. Click inside of the table and center this table as well. Now you understand what tables do and what are cells, and we are going to remove these borders so that our web page looks really nice. It was really important for you to understand that these are tables and how thick they can be and what they do for our web page structure, and how we can structure a web page with tables and cells. So let's change this thickness of our table. Let's double click on a table and let's select tab table, and you can see here the border thickness is 15 pixels. We are going to change now this border thickness into 0 pixels, and you will see now how this will affect our table. And look, it looks much better. We are going to do that to all our tables. There is no need for this thickness now that you understand and you see clear difference between tables and cells. Double click and we are going to select table and border 0 pixels, apply and OK. And as you can see, this looks a little bit better now. We are going to change thickness for this table as well. Let's select in our tab table and border thickness 0 pixels and select apply and OK. And our main table, we are going to change this border as well. Double click and select Table tab and select border 0 pixels and select Apply and OK. As you can see, it's not that thick and it looks really different now. We are going to make these images clickable, and this is how we are going to do that. Just click on Home Image and select up here link icon. We are going to link home image with our index page, index.html, and select OK. Click on About Image, select link icon, and let's link this to our About page, about.html. Let's select contact image, and we are going to select here link icon, and let's link this to our contact page, contact.html. This is very important that you type in lower cases the way you saved your page, because this is where we link the page. And select privacy and select up here link and type in privacy. .html and select OK. We are going to link product image to our product page. So select link and type in product.html and select OK. And don't forget to save, of course. This will be our template, and we are going to save this file as our index page. Select here File, Save As, and we have to enter title for the current page, and we are going to name this page Index and select OK. And we are going to save this in our project folder. We do not need to create another folder, just inside of My Site folder. And we are naming this index, everything in lowercase, and we will select here Save. Next, we are going to do exactly the same again. File, Save As. We are going to save this as our About page. About, again lower cases, and we are saving this in My Site folder. Select Save. Next page will be our contact page, and we are going to save this as contact page as well. Select again File, Save As, and let's type in contact, and let's save this as well. Save. Again, we are going to save this as our privacy page. Save As. Let's type in privacy, and we are saving this in our project folder, in our My Site folder, and select Save. Just one more page and we will be OK. File, Save As, and let's name this page Product Page. And we are saving again in our project folder, in our folder My Site, and we are naming this file Product File, and we are selecting here Save. So let's see now what we have done. Let's minimize Composer and let's open our project folder. Double click and open. As you can see here, we have now 5 pages that we created. We have about page, we have contact page, we have index page, we have privacy page, and we have product page. And let's open any of these pages. Let's open about page. Right click on about page, open with Google Chrome, and let's see how this page looks like in browser. How would this page look if this page was opened live on the internet? This is how our page would look like. Let's go back to Composer. Let's close this and let's open Composer. Because it can be a little bit confusing in the beginning while you still don't know what pages you are looking at. The good practice is to look up here on the left and you will see that we are now in a product.html. Let's add some content to our product page. I prepared some text, and because it is copied from a notepad, we will have to format this text. And we are going to paste this text inside of this last table that we created. So I'm clicking inside of this table and right click and paste. And as you can see, this text needs to be formatted. Left click and select this text, and let's change font to Georgia. Let's change color to this dark red and select OK. And we are going to make this text a little bit larger. So select this larger font size, a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. And let's center this text. Select here Align Center. And let's type in here products. Let's select this and change the color to dark red and OK. And let's make this a little bit larger font size, and let's make some space, and I'm hitting enter on my keyboard. And we are going to save this, and we are going to select this save icon and click save. As you can see in title bar, it says product.html, but in this tab here says index. So we need to format this page, and we are going to select format, page title and properties. And as you can see here, it says index, so we are going to rename this page. Let's type in products and select OK. So as you can see here, now in this tab it doesn't say anymore index, it says, as we want to say, it says products. And let's save again, and make it your practice to save your work. Let's work on the next page and select here File, Open File, and let's open About Page, and let's work a little bit on About Page. Open. As you can see here, in title bar it says about.html, but in our tab bar it says index again. So let's rename this page. Select format, page title and properties, and let's name this about, and select OK. Let's hit save. We will add content now to our about page. I'm going to click inside of this table that we prepared for our text and right click and paste. And because I pasted from my notepad, we need to format this text. Left click and select, and now we can let go, and let's change this text color into dark red and select OK. Let's change font to Georgia, and let's make this font a little bit larger. Let's see what we have done, and if we are satisfied. As you can see, it's too much on the left. That means that we didn't format correctly our table. So let's double click here on the table and let's select here table, and as you can see, table alignment is left. We are going to change this table alignment to center. Select center, click apply and OK, and as you can see, our table is centered now and our text looks much better. Let's save our about page. Select save icon and it is saved, and this will be our about page. Let's open our next page. Open file. Let's open our index page and select open. We are going to add some content to our index page. I'm going to select inside of this table that we created for text and right click and paste the text that I already prepared. And let's select this text and let's change the color. We will select this last picked color and it will be dark red, and this will be our index page. Let's insert some more images inside of our index page. Select image icon and choose file, and I'm going to choose this animated image and select open. Do not use alternate text and select OK. And now, as you can see, this image needs to be formatted and aligned with text. Double click on image, select appearance tab and select here wrap to the left and select OK. Let's break it in between here and select here after off and select enter. I believe this would look much better on the white background, so let's select this table and tab table and background color. Let's choose background color to be white and select apply and OK. Because this is for demonstration purposes only, we will leave this as it is. My intention is to create different pages with a little bit different content so that you understand the difference. And let's save our index page. And we are opening another page. Open file, and our next page is privacy, and select open. And we are going to first of all name and add title, because as you can see up here in title bar it says privacy.html, but in our tab it says index and we need to change this. So we are going to select format, page title and properties, and we are naming this page privacy. And select OK. And we are going to add some content as well to our privacy page, and I'm going to click inside of this table that we created for our text and right click and paste. We are going to leave this text color as it is, but now we are going to create a link. Let's say that we want to link this contacting us text. Let's select this text, and up here we have link icon. Let's select link, and we are going to link this with our contact page. So we are going to type in contact.html. So when somebody click on this link, it will take this person to our contact page, and let's select OK. We're going to change color of this link, and it will be, let's say, this blue, and select OK. Click anywhere next to this link and it is blue. Let's save now our privacy page. Just select here save. There is only one page left, and it is our contact page. Select up here file, open file, and select in our folder, we are selecting contact and select open. And this is our contact page. Let's add some content. I'm selecting this table that we created for a text, right click and paste. We will leave this text as it is, and we are going to format our page title. So select format, page title and properties, and let's rename this page to our contact page. And select OK. We will create now email link. So let's see how we can do that. We are going to select here after email us, we are going to select this email, left click and select, and we are going to go up here and select link icon again. Just check this box. The above is an email address, and link is to be opened in new window, and select OK. Email link is created, and let's save our contact page. Select here save, and it's all set now. This will be all for part 2. Next we will upload these 5 pages that we created, and we will see how our pages look live on internet. So see you in part 3.